time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today's Thursday, September 11th. S&P's up 52, NASDAQ up 148. Russell is up 38 points, and the Dow is up 584. Strongest of the indices is the Russell. Notes and bonds a little bit green. 10-year yield down about 0.75%. Oil's down over 2%. Natural gas down over 3%. Soybeans, wheat, and corn all finished green. Euro and the pound are both up about 0.33%. Bitcoin up 0.5%. A little over 114,000. And VIX contracting -4%, currently at 14.73. CPI this morning, initial reaction was down, and then pretty much all up since then, and then just kind of grinding sideways here for a good part of the afternoon. I went ahead and skipped my morning BICs. I did my first one at 10:01. So I did 1, 2, 3, just 4 tranches of BICs. I'm up a little over 2K. Had a one-sided call stop, but the others have not been stopped yet. So if we could hold that together for me, that'd be nice. Day trades, I do not like the way I day traded today. I'll go over that either now or I'll do a video after the market closes. But down 746. Small winner in circle, MSTR -1320. I was up over 1,500 on that trade. Ended up turning it into a -1,300. MU, I was also up over 1,000. Ended up turning that into a red trade. PLTR +1280. Tesla, that was a couple different trades, -801. What else? I think that's it for me today. I was doing a little bit of testing on a different strategy I'm kind of working on. But other than that, I think that's it for me. Chad, how's your day?
That's been one of those days where I can't do anything wrong. So it's been a really good day. Looked over $1,200 on day trading. Booked a max profit or 20, 40, 60 and out on TLC. I mean, obviously the price action has been perfect for Delta Neutral. So, but it's also been perfect for some other trades that I've had on. My Tesla calls are up over $8,000. I've got multi-iron Condor afternoon trades I put on that are up about 70%. So it's pretty well. I mean, I'm up well over 10K on the day. It's been an awesome day. So I needed it.
We've got the movers and shakers today. Open is up 77%. I just didn't even have that on my board. Watson brought that one to my attention today. Open door. Up 77% from $7.50 to $10.50 today. Circle is up 17%. Big jump out of Circle. TEM's up 12. HIM's up 9. FIG's up 8. OKLO's up 8. BABA is up 8. BABA hit a new all-time high of $156.85. MU is up 8. Off of its highs. Didn't quite get up to all-time highs of 157.54. That's one that That's one that I did have a nice profit in. And then I was holding out for some all-time highs, and it bled me out. Tesla up 5.5. Been pushing all day. Baidu up 3.5. On the red side, Oracle, which had the monster day yesterday, has been pushing down through yesterday's lows. Oops, sorry, let me turn that audio off. Sorry about that. It's a little alert I had going off. Affirm down 3. Netflix has been giving it up today as well, down over 3. CoreWeave, big update yesterday, giving some back, down 2.6. Mostly green on the board, though. That alert I just had that just went off was on Tesla. It's pushing all the way up until this previous high that it hit back on May 29th. But I'm not going to play with that today. I just need to reset, come back tomorrow on the old day trades. Yeah, I mean, it's not even if it had been a straight up move, but it's just been kind of a pause, push. Now it's pushing through, so not going to try to play a reversal on that one. I did play it here on that straight up push through that level, which was the high of Monday, and I scratched a little bit out on that little dip, but Tesla is just too strong. And then I tried to short it here. I did book some profits on that little move after it gave that little fake out, but held too much of it, gave that back, and ended up taking a loss on that one. So learned my lesson on Tesla today. It got me.
Yeah, when it goes beast mode, it goes beast mode.
Yeah, I mean, and the thing that that I know better on is like, if it's a day like leading up to a big event day like a CPI, those are the days to do like mean reversion type plays. When you get a catalyst day like CPI, it's just not the day to do that. Those are the days that you really just want to more follow the trend as opposed to try to see if it, reverses on a sweep high, sweep low kind of thing.
Yeah, both my winners were, or all my winners were, all three of them were longs.
Adobe. We do have Adobe earnings. Adobe has been in a little downtrend, hit an all-time high of 638 back in February of last year. It's currently at 350, so has not been doing so hot. Adobe options, 20 cents wide on a 350. Good open interest.
Oh yeah, it's prime for a up move.
I'm going down. I'm going short.
You are.
I'm going to go, let's see, 36 point expected move. So that'd be 386-ish. Oh, no, to the downside. That'd be 215, 214. or 315. Yeah, I'm sticking with the bears on Adobe. Maybe a little something like this. Let's do a little one lotter. Let me copy it first, in case anybody's coming with me. Filled 668. S&P just ticked another high. Oh, never mind. Not quite. 10 minutes ago it did. What else we got? Is that that's the only earnings available, right? Tradable. Let's see. Kroger had earnings before the bell. Let's see, what did it do? Looks like it did, gapped up and then came back down. Let's see. So CPI pre-market and unemployment claims this morning. Tomorrow we've got consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. That's 30 minutes after the market opens. Articulate, going with Adobe Duck. Nice. Amazon back in the red. Meta and Microsoft and Nvidia all just been chopping around unchanged today. Google took off to the upside, back above yesterday's high, which I believe is an all-time high, right? Yeah, new all-time high in Goog. You know, I kept hearing Google's PE ratio was so low compared to a lot of other tech companies, a lot of other companies in the S&P. So low. Why is it so low? I guess a lot of it had to do maybe with the pending class action stuff, and once that was kind of settled, Goog is kind of just taken off. So maybe it's trying to catch up with its other tech buddies. Yeah, but they're in the AI game. I mean, they're one of the leaders in the AI. I guess be cannibalizing themselves, but
Order filled.
there goes
Order
S&P
partially
through new
filled.
highs, and there goes a couple of my call sides of my BIC. Oh, I did do one tranche of DDB as well, because it was only 5 wide, so I shut off the other 3. But it's currently up a little bit. See if that can hang on. $65.89, new all-time high. Just all-time high after all-time high. APP hit a new high today as well. Just go through a bunch of these, see what's going on here in some of these individual stocks. AVGO ticked a new all-time high today before coming back down. BABA new high, $156.85. Bank of America new all-time high, almost $51. Berkshire hit a all-time high during the tariff in April, during the heat of the tariff stuff, but it has not continued to extend. Citi new all-time high. Cat is trying to creep back up to highs. CMG still acting weak. Is Circle going to be done with this bleeding, or is it going to continue to go down? Big jump today, 18%.
It's in an uptrend now, I believe.
Circle?
Let me double check. I thought I saw that earlier. Oh no, it's not an uptrend. My bad. But it's if you were short something, it's flipped the green bar, which is an exit.
Oh, you're talking NTT?
Yeah, just talking NTT.
Carvana hit that new all-time high after earnings. It hasn't been able to get back up there. SPX up to 65.90. Expedia hitting the all-time high today, plus or $221 a share. GE hit a new all-time high today, 286.91. Goldman Sachs, a new high, 793. Hood hit a new high yesterday, didn't quite get there today before selling off. IONQ kind of breaking out of its little trend line there. JP Morgan new high today, 305.73. Lulu still acting weak after its earnings. About 12 minutes till MOC. There's open. 81% today. What happened with them, Watson? Why are they up so much? Okay. The old Shopify exec is their new CEO. So they think they're going to be able to turn Open Door into Shopify, huh? Reddit, new all-time high today, 266.64. TEM getting close to a new all-time high. I have this on my list because it's a Pelosi buy a while back. Tesla trying to break out of its little consolidation it's been in for a while. TSM, new all-time high yesterday. Didn't kind of a little bit of a pullback today. UNH still going up after its earnings, after getting beat up pretty good. Verizon has been going absolutely nowhere. Walmart, a few bucks away from all-time highs. Let's see what the old Mahomes flies are trading for today. Got a little over 8 minutes until MOC. The 90 fly is already trading for $1.75, $1.80. So even with Oracle down 6% today, still don't think it's going to get anywhere near our butterfly peak. So still just plan on letting that expire tomorrow. I might do a Mahomes today. Price action has not been, especially most of the afternoon, it has not been very active, but decent range, just above its expected move for the day. Catalyst news event, pre-market. So I think I will probably do one here. Five minutes till MOC. With that up move, hitting a couple of my call side BICs, I'm still up over 1,000. Still have one tranche unstopped. So still a possibility of a pin on that one. SPX back up close to 90. 90 butterfly trading for about $1.75 or 80. All right, MOC in a couple minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put my order in on the 90 fly.
Yeah, I got an order in on the 90s.
Just kind of bounce around $1.70, $1.80. Maybe up to $1.90. Turn on my audio for MOC. If it could creep back up about a point up to closer to 90, you'd probably get filled.
One minute going out to give the market on close imbalance data. Ten seconds. Market on close imbalance S&P 500 sell side 1.2 billion, Nasdaq 100 sell side 750 million, Dow 30 sell side 485 million, Mag 7 sell side 664 million. Also seeing US money market fund assets hit record $7.3 trillion at ICI.
Bounced up to 65.90. I'm surprised we didn't get a fill. Usually get a little bit of a pump in price, right? MOC, but 1.2 billion sell side.
Yeah, I saw 225 on mine.
Disconnected.
Didn't fill it.
Just pushing above highs now. Coming back down towards 90. It looks like it's right around $2.
There I got filled.
Well, my Mahomes is sharing a strike with my DDB, so it looks a little funky, but all right, move away from 90, please. Preferably down. Just hanging at 90. I guess the 5 wide or the same strike DDBs would be looking good right now, at least. My last unstopped call side on my BIX is 65.90, so for my BIX sake, I would like under 90, so let's go 65.85. Just make it happen. My DDB is on the 90s as well, so yeah, I need 85. All right, down in the 88s. There's a start. Just feels like a Friday today. I guess this price action, something that keeps making me think it's Friday, but
Yeah, same here. I
Friday
felt
tomorrow.
that same way.
Anything below 87 to the downside is profitable for Mr. Mahomes. 3 minutes to go. Chris, you telling knock-knock jokes? Who's there? Back to 90. Two minutes to go. Yesterday, my Mahomes was an exact scratch. Got filled at 205. And it filled like, what was the close yesterday? $65.32. Oh, I had it at 05. So I guess maybe I made $1 after it settled. All right. Still at 90. 1 minute. Stuck at 90, 30 seconds to go. Let's get a little mark down into the close. 89, into the 88s, 87s, 86s. Can we get an 85 pin?
Order cancelled.
Little markup. Oh, 65, 87, 45.
Small loser.
Just inside the range on that markup. So it looks like about 100. Well, I'm sharing that strike, so I'll have to figure that out.
$100 loser for me.
Alrighty. Well, that's it. Looks like some folks lost some audio. Discord pulled a switcheroo on the audio, it looks like. All right, all. For those that can hear me, have a good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.